Welcome, District 12 Toastmasters. Today, I'm interviewing Brian Rouley. Welcome, Brian.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks for having me.
Brian, we have one question for you. How has Toastmasters impacted your personal and professional life?
Prefer personal and professional. I'm going to start with professional because I don't think it has had as much impact on my professional life as it has my personal life. But I do know that the business I'm in is about taking care of people, and I listen more carefully. And of the things you learn in Toastmasters, I think it's probably 2 to 1. You learn how to speak well, but I think you learn twice as much about how to really listen carefully. I also am more tolerant and patient with people, and my business requires a lot of patience. And the tolerance comes from understanding that the people who haven't been to Toastmasters yet are likely to say, like all the things we don't say anymore because we know better. So I've become more tolerant of that aspect of the Toastmasters curse, where you can't stand to hear people say every sentence. And on my personal side, this is the better part of it, because I am now married to my best friend who started out as my mentor in Toastmasters. Dominique Fruckman and I have been friends for over 12 years. No, actually 2010, so 14 years. And I joined Toastmasters in 2012 because of her. And we actually have been through many iterations of places to meet and so forth. At some point, we were having an after meeting. So we would go have breakfast. After a breakfast meeting of Toastmasters at Coco's, we would walk across the parking lot and go to McDonald's and have breakfast and just sit and chat, because we're just the best of friends and have been for so long. And this year in February 20th, I married Dominique. I got to marry my best friend, my mentor. Just don't see how my personal life could be any more affected by Toastmasters than that. But it's been a steady uphill, trajectory. Everything keeps getting better. When people ask me how I am, I say, I'm as happy as I've ever been. My life is as good as it's ever been for me. So all of that came from Toastmasters.
Excellent story. What clubs are you with, Brian?
I'm in 3 clubs. I'm with Town and Country, which is an online only Zoom meeting, and Desert Toasters in Palm Desert, which is a hybrid meeting, and Palm Springs Toastmasters in Palm Springs, also a hybrid meeting.
Thank you. And thank you for this interview today, Brian.
My pleasure. I'm happy to be here.